What is up, beautiful people of the internet? Okay, I'm not loving what is happening here. Whatever. What is up, beautiful people of the internet? My name is Amethyst. I am so happy that you are here today, that you clicked on today's video. There are so many beautiful, wonderful budgeting people out there, and I'm so glad that you chose to watch my video today. I am very grateful. So I'm coming at you with bare nails for the first time, I think in like it's gotta be more than 6 months. Those extra long nails were so much fun, but I did have to take them off because I have 3 pet rats, and so like the long nails are just not quite functional for that because they're so tiny and like, yeah. So I decided to take them off because I think I might have accidentally traumatized one of them. Tanji, if you happen to remember who that one is, she's super skittish, and today was like rough. Like we were doing free roam and she was so scared for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. So today's video is a little bit early. It is the 28th of the month, and I'm going to be doing a monthly recap, if you will. I don't really have a set plan for this video. There's just going to be a couple of things here and there that we're going to do. So I really hope that this video isn't too very long, but as always, I will have cards. Wait, is it called cards? No, timeline feature, so you can choose what part of the video you would like to watch. I'll try to make it more detailed than I usually do today. If you didn't watch my last video, or if you didn't have the opportunity to watch till the end, I do have some new releases on my Etsy shop. I have these miniature savings challenges. Each of them will come with a black and white version and the color version here, so you can choose the one that you want to print out. So I'm really excited about that. You can use the code PURPLENAILS for 15% off my entire Etsy shop right now, including the savings challenges and the cash slip placeholders. So I'm so in love with them and very, very excited to start using them on this channel. I think my favorite might be the gaming one. I don't know. Something about this just makes me so very happy, and this is the one I'm most excited for. I really want to have a PC setup for gaming specifically, but also, of course, like maybe editing videos and just general work PC, so I'm so excited to start that. Alright, so let's see what we got going on. So, I did make some money this week, and I plan on going out and door dashing and doing Grubhub again as soon as I finish filming this video. Tomorrow I plan on filming and posting my YouTube cash stuffing. So I did get a YouTube paycheck. It was only $100, but I still want to stuff that on camera for you guys because it's my second YouTube paycheck ever, and I'm still so very excited about it, even if it's a smaller number. And there will also be a giveaway in that, so make sure that you are tuned in. I did count up how much we made, and I was supposed to do this coloring thing in the last video, but I forgot, so here we are. So what I'm doing is this like tracker thing to basically track my income. It's a nice fun way for me to hold myself accountable when it comes to like earnings and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been doing this the past, what is it? I think it might have just been a month. I can't believe that April was like I don't know. It feels like I've been doing this for forever, and I've only been doing it for 1 month. Is she carrying it down here too? What kind of paper is she holding? Oh my goodness. I don't remember what the original picture looked like. This is just a little sketch that I put together. Geez, that's a very long piece of paper. Okay. And I basically just traced it out, and now we are coloring it in for my income. So I hit the it was like 770 something, and then next week I get paid from all of my side income amounts, so that will be Grub. Okay, can I please think, take a second. Okay. My brain is going at like 500 miles per hour right now. Okay, so we have WTI, which is a company that I don't share what I do for them, but they're giving me $710, and then I have Etsy, and then all of my resale. So I've been doing pretty decent with the resale. I sell clothes. I sell used clothes on 4 different platforms, and so I have some money coming in for that, and so we're going to go over that as well this week. And then I thought there was one more. I guess YouTube is a side income, but I'm going to do that in a completely separate video all on its own. So that I can do like the giveaway and stuff, and yeah. So yeah, very excited about that. Did I meet my goal this month so far? No, really not. doing too great actually, but just keep pushing forward. I did better than last month, so proud of me for that. I'm actually going to make my bills. I am negative, like, okay, so if I were to make my next cash stuffing the full amount that I would want it to be, it would have to be, I'd have to make $400 in the next 2 days. So chances of that happening are obviously very slim. But, you know, I did much better than I did last month, so I'm trying to stay positive about it. Let's make this a bit smaller. Trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to share with you guys while I do this. I don't think so. I have a lot of new people here, so a little bit of an introduction. My name is Amethyst. I am low income, if you couldn't infer that already. And I live alone. I have my own apartment in a low income, like in government subsidized type situation. I am a gig worker, so I just do delivery driving for right now, but I'm trying to get my clothing resale business up off the ground. I would love for either that or for Etsy to be my main sources of income. I think clothing resale would definitely be a lot easier. Etsy is a lot of time and effort. And of course resale is as well. Every job takes time and effort that you don't really anticipate until you're in the job. But I will say Etsy is a lot more work for me personally, just because everything like all the things that make me larger sums of money on my Etsy take up a lot of time to make. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I love coloring and drawing, and so I have a lot of these like random things in my channel, just like random coloring things. Okay, so that's the income here. Look at that! Oh my goodness, that's so much better than last month. Last month I got to like what, here? And I went up like bottom to top, so now we're doing top to bottom because it's a lot more fun that way, and I can color in little flowers. Okay, so we have these right here. I wanted to get a little bit, blah, 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 blah. I wanted to go over this a little bit and share. So in a perfect world, sorry guys, I should have like zoomed you in sooner. In a perfect world, this is, ignore the top, ignore this. This is what I would be stuffing next week. So we will see if we get there. I don't know how I'm gonna make $400. I do have, so this is, I have breathe, Amethyst, $183 in Etsy right now as we speak. 72 is in reserve, so if I can get those items dropped off by Monday, which right now it's looking like I can, then I can have $255 to stuff, and that would actually help out a lot. So that would be added up to here. I'm trying to think what else. There are some items that I sold on my resale platforms, and if the items get delivered to the buyer in time, then I can also pull that extra money out and get some more there. But yeah, there's like there's so much scribbles and stuff everywhere on this. It's kind of a mess. I'm not sure that I'm going to go over this right now just because it is Saturday and I don't know how much I make until tomorrow night. So there's that. But I did want to talk about it. And then I also wanted to kind of set up my June budget. There was also, okay, we're going to go back. This is just an all over video. I apologize. I say this every video. I feel like I'm constantly apologizing for being like all over the place. So I had some, as you can see here, a lot happening this week in terms of bills. This is the roughest month, like week. So from the 19th, is it the 19th? No, from the 20th to like the 20th to the end of the month is just really rough. I have a lot of automatic withdrawals coming out and it's just not fun. So we have the League Pass, which I am getting rid of. I did buy I did buy some of my rats. I bought my rats some new food, and I did that with Klarna, so I have like 4 increments of $15 payments. I got food and supplements and toys, so it was more than that, but so that's what that is. And I have a security system. It's $9 a month. Spotify is on a credit card, and the credit card is maxed out, so it unfortunately didn't go through, and so there was an error with it. Literally today I got the email saying that my account was, like, I lost my premium, And that really sucks because I've been mooching off the fact that I used to be a student, so they did like a Hulu Spotify subscription bundle for students like 5 years ago, and I've been on that same subscription like to this date, but they don't even offer that subscription service anymore. So I don't know what's gonna happen because I did lose my Hulu membership, and I might contact them and be like, hey, can I get that back please? But I also know that I'm not a student anymore, so I don't know that they're gonna let me do that. And then of course Wi-Fi and electric also come out, and those were automatic withdrawals that were removed from my account. So all that is left in my account right now is $200 for rent and 100 from my YouTube paycheck, which is not exactly what I needed. So basically we're going to take that information and go into here because I think I have to unstuff some of these categories. Yeah, I think I have to do that. Not taxes. Taxes is all good because I've been doing that in cash, so that amount can't be incorrect. But over here, so I think I wanted to stuff with like 40 or something. 60, darn. This is what happens when you don't plan out things properly. I didn't do that thing, and I relied too much on my end of the month income. So that's what's happening here. And now I have $200 placeholders in this account to represent the $200 that's online. And then health insurance. Well, that money came out of my account, so I'm just going to take it out. And there's nothing left over because I have 100 in there, which is the YouTube paycheck. So I don't know what other bill that went to, but it went to a different bill. And insurance, this is car insurance, which I did pay, and there was a whopping $5 left, but I bought a soda today from McDonald's, so that was $1, and some change, but I had some change in there, so there's $4 right now in my car insurance. And this, so I have PNC Bank, and that's where most of my bills and pays get put into, and then all of my long-term sinking funds are in Capital One. So this money was in Capital One, which is why I know there's like $5 left over in Capital One for now, and then the 100 is in my PNC account from the YouTube paycheck. Hopefully that made sense. I think that made sense. Yeah, I think that made sense. Let me know. But I think it did. And let's just separate this money here. So I have my 20s, 50s, my slip placeholders, which you can purchase off of my Etsy. These ones right here are colored. On the back, they represent like the characters. So like Ami, actually she's Sailor Mercury in this picture, is blue. 50, 50, and a 10. And yes, I like using fake cash to represent what's online. It just helps my brain. What else? So we did that. I don't think there's anything else yet. And you guys might remember I used to have a purple binder, and it's all of my like low priority stinking funds. So I basically just haven't been bringing it into the videos. Was I in shot for that? I hope I was in shot for that because I just looked up and forgot that my camera was zoomed in, so hopefully I wasn't shocked because I apologize if I was not. That rhymed. My brain, I don't know what my brain is doing right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go back over to June. So, and zoom out just a tiny bit so that I don't forget, and then, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna go wrong. So I wrote out everything here that I have due in the month of June. So, the only thing that is not a typical payment is this Mint Mobile payment right here. I want to have $360 for that payment. Not quite sure that that's going to end up happening. Mint Mobile is a phone plan that is super, super affordable, but you can pay for like 12 months at a time. So it's like payment plans like that. That way it's a lot cheaper for you. So if I had paid $360, it's like $30 a month for unlimited everything. And for someone who's on a single line, that's actually a really, really good deal, and the the service is amazing where I'm at. So I might have to do a 6-month instead of a 12-month, which would be $2 something if I did that. Let's see, I think it ends up being like $33 for a 6-month plan, so $198. Let's see what it is. If it's $35, actually that looks more right. So it might be $35 a month if I do a 6-month plan. So at the very least, I need $210, but we're planning for that. And then these are all the other bills. Oops. These are all the other bills here, so like rent and, you know, basic bills. So let's add these up. Oh, and dental insurance, I'm going to try really hard not to get charged for this month. I'm going to send in a form. Apparently you have to like send in a letter to cancel your insurances and stuff. This is like my first round of doing everything on my own. So like I'm finding these things out as I go. And I don't want my dental insurance. I don't feel like it's worth it. I'm paying $24 a month to get 20% off of fillings. Like that just is not worth it. It would be cheaper for me to just save that money into my dental envelope and just pay like that. So that's what's happening right now. And someone is pulling up to my home. Who is that? Okay, that was really weird. Someone just pulled up into the front of my house to deliver food to the opposite side neighbors. Okay, whatever. I don't remember what I was saying. Basically, dental is not worth it for me. And then $20 for my Samsung payment, which I really, actually, that number changed. I went back and checked, and I don't know what happened, but it went from $20 to $89 is what they want, but that's okay because I only have $180 left on that payment, so I'm fine with that actually, because I want to get that payment out of the way. And then we have $45 for my health insurance, $25 for Wi-Fi. I have Spectrum, and there's like a low income subsidy for low income Wi-Fi, so I'm using that. I budgeted $35 for electric. I'm gonna bump that up to $80. Simply Safe is $10. Spotify is $11. Mint Mobile. We're gonna say, you know what? Let's be bold. Let's do $360. $8 I pay monthly for a Gas Buddy membership that just, oh, I'm so sorry. I keep bumping the tripod and making that noise. That basically pays for extra gas back, cash back for my gas, whatever. And then $49 for a what do you even call that? Application, I guess, to help me list items to multiple platforms for my resale business. So that is a business expense, and hopefully eventually I'll be making enough to cover that completely with my business money. But that comes out every single month. So that is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Did I do the math right? Because what? Hold on, let me run through this one more time really quickly. And I was trying not to edit this video, so I gotta be real fast. Correct. Plus 45, plus 25, plus 80, plus... I'm on 2 times speed and you don't even know. I'm probably not actually gonna edit that. Okay, so yeah, I did that right. Then we have Crunchyroll, which is going to end up being like around 100 annually. So these are like annual ones right here, which Mint Mobile should be here, but because it's actually getting pulled out, so... Insurance is about $500 every 6 months. So if we're doing annual, it's $1,000. We'll just do that. Everlance, I want to say, is $40 annually, and Google One, I think I have the $80 membership right now. So those are things that I have to take into consideration as well. All of these payments are coming up very far into the future. I know Everlance is in February, Google is in February, and oh, also, I did get Canva, which I'm using to make the savings challenges. So there's that. Okay, sorry, I just got scared because I saw the okay, whoa. I turned off the video to check what was going on outside, and so it restarted it, obviously, and so my timestamp was saying it was 3 minutes long, this video, and I was like, why is the video 3 minutes long? That is not correct. But we're good, we're safe. Okay. So that's the plan for the month. I'm going to go in afterwards and fill it all out because I don't want to edit this video too much, and that's going to take a lot of editing. So yeah, that's what is looking like for June. So that is a very doable number. Let's break this down even further. So we've got that divided by June. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, yeah, we're gonna have 5. I'm trying to think because usually this week, whenever the one is like in a midweek day, it ends up being for the previous month because of the way rent works. So, but yeah, I'm gonna take the money that I'm getting paid on this day, which is next Wednesday, of course, and try to use it for the month of June. So that will leave me with 5 paychecks, which means that I need to make, divided by 5, $300 a week. which is pretty doable. That's just for the bare minimum. So what I'm gonna do is bump it up to, do I wanna try to go for 500? Let's do 450. 450? You think I can make 450 a week? I can probably do that, right? Yeah, so 450 a week. Let's times that by 5. So if I'm smart and actually work, I should be able to make that much for the month of June. That's how I'm going to start doing it more, because the past couple of months where I was doing this thing, like I just pulled a random number out. Like I picked 3,000. Like that's a pretty random number that doesn't really actually apply to my life, so that's why I did it this way for the month of June. So I have a more realistic goal and I can feel a lot better about where I'm going. So yeah, stay tuned for next week when I stuff that $710 from WTI. It'll be really fun to color her in. She's gonna get colored in at the very least to, I think I said like to this area. So yeah, that is all that I can think that I have for today's video. Oh, I did want to do like just a really random giveaway. So I'm going to give away whichever challenge you want of these 4 here. Just the printable for right now. I don't have the option to sell the physical versions because I want to buy some of the actual envelopes. Oh my goodness. So that you can actually get the envelope with the challenge. So it's going to take me a second to get the physical part, like the physical purchase of these savings challenges. But for the giveaway, what do we want to do? Honestly, it's going to be over, today is Saturday, Monday at 12 p.m., so like midday EST. It will be over. So just a couple of days. It's a really quick giveaway. Whichever one you want, maybe I'll even give you 2 if I'm feeling generous, which I probably am. If I could, I'd give all of these away, but I'm also trying to like not be broke. So basically to enter the giveaway, let's do the hashtag giveaway again. Just do hashtag giveaway in your comment and that will give you your entry. I will pick it, as I always do, from a random comment generator that I find off of Google for free. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really sincerely appreciate each and every single one of you, especially if you're here till the end of the video. Just so very grateful. If you are here till the end of the video, throw in a rose emoji, whichever one you want. Actually, scratch that. Throw in whichever your favorite flower emoji is. Let's do that one. Mine, I think, is the cherry blossom one. I have a hard time picking, but I think it's the cherry blossom one. So yeah, let me know down below what your favorite flower emoji is. I appreciate you guys so very, 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 very much. So excited to stuff my YouTube cash stuffing. No? Yes? Why can't I speak? So excited to stuff my YouTube paycheck and then give you guys that giveaway. So thank you. I will see you in the next one. Bye!